A man with a very small head walks into a bar. The bartender asks, "Why is your head so small?" He replies, "I was stuck on this island and there was nothing but beautiful women there who had never seen a man before. So I had sex with all of them.
Okay.
Their leader was the most beautiful, had the power to grant anybody one wish.
Yeah.
I asked her to have sex with me. She said she would grant me anything but that, so I said, would a little head be out the question?"
Oh, he meant something else. Oh.
Johnny goes into the bedroom, rips his clothes off, jumps into bed and says, "Baby, let's fuck." Susie replied, "If you want to have sex, that's fine, but no dirty talk.
Okay.
How about we use a signal that we will understand, like, would you like to use my washing machine?" Johnny replies, "Okay baby, can I use your washing machine tonight?" To which Susie replied, "Not tonight dear, it's low on suds." Johnny rolls over and goes to sleep. The next night he jumps into bed and asks if he can use Susie's washing machine. She replied, "I'm sorry but it's in rinse." Johnny rolls over and goes to sleep. The next night Johnny climbs into bed, rolls over and goes to sleep. Susie asks him, "Do you not want to use my washing machine tonight?" To which Johnny replied, "Nah, it was a small load so I did it by hand."
Hey, you may as well. Oh, if Susie doesn't want it, then, you know, he's got to do it some way.
Little Johnny draws a penis on a blackboard in the classroom. His hot teacher, Mrs. Sanders, rubs it off.
Okay.
The next day he draws a bigger one and writes, "Remember, the more you rub, the bigger it gets." Little Johnny got expelled.
I mean, it's true. What did he do so wrong? Why did he get expelled?
Little Johnny's dad asked if Little Johnny wanted to play a game.
Okay.
Little Johnny asked, "What game is it?"
Okay.
His dad replies saying, "For the next hour, sit on the front porch and count how many blue cars drive by." And he sent Little Johnny off to the front porch with a lollipop and quickly went to the bedroom. "Dad, Bobby's parents are having sex," shouted Johnny. "How would you know that?" shouted his dad from the bedroom. "He's sitting on his front porch with a lollipop, counting blue cars."
Johnny's way too smart.
One night Little Johnny walks in on his parents having sex.
Okay.
The mother is going up and down on the father, and when she sees Johnny looking at them she immediately stops. "What are you doing, mommy?" The mother, too embarrassed to tell Johnny about sex, so she makes up an answer. "Sometimes daddy's tummy gets too big so I have to jump up and down on it to flatten it out." Johnny replies, "Well, mommy, you really shouldn't bother with that, because every time you leave in the morning, the housemaid comes in to blow it back up." Little Johnny was playing outside when he had to go to the bathroom. He runs in and his grandma is about to have a shower. He looks at her crotch and says, "What's that?" She replies, "Well, Johnny, it's a beaver." The next day the same thing happens, but this time it's his mom is taking a shower. He says, "Mom, I know what that is, it's a beaver, but I think grandma's is dead because its tongue is sticking out."
What? Its tongue? Is that supposed to be the clit? Oh, I don't want to think about it.
A husband died. A few years later the wife died. As she got to heaven she saw her husband and ran up to him with tears in her eyes. "Darling, oh how I've missed you." The husband extends his arms, stopping her from hugging him, and says, "Whoa there, woman. The contract was until death do us part."
Oh, I can actually see that happening. No, don't come near me.
3 guys were hiking along a trail when all of a sudden a pack of people attacked them and knocked them out. When they woke up, they were at the leader of a tribe's throne. The chief said, "All of your lives may be spared if you can find 10 of one fruit and bring them back to me."
Okay.
After a while the first man returned with 10 apples. The chief then ordered him to stick all 10 of them up his butt without making any expression at all on his face. He had a bit of trouble with the first apple and was was executed. The next guy came in with 10 grapes. The chief ordered him to do the same as the first guy. After the 9th grape, the man started laughing so hard for no apparent reason, and was executed. The first 2 guys soon met in heaven, and the first guy asked the second, "Why did you start laughing? You only needed 1 more grape and you'd have gotten away." The second guy answered while still laughing, "I couldn't help it. I saw the third guy walking in with pineapples."
Oh.
If you have enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and I'll love you forever. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Love you, bye.